Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Shirley and welcome to my channel of Lighthouse 灯塔. Today I want to share a personal experience and a story about me as a new YouTuber with only 16 followers and how my journey started and how does that feel to be a small new YouTuber. So when I started this channel, it's because I found the passion within my heart about authentic expression. I want a platform where I could share my thoughts, my feelings, my experience authentically and connect those people who might feel the same way. So at the beginning, when it all started, it was all about the joy of creating and to enjoy that spark of creativity and passion about the ability of creating something new and tap into your true self. So whenever I started to create a video, I found myself worrying more about the data, the views, and there's like more questions popping up in my mind about whether people will watch this, whether it will be a good topic, how's the data and results gonna be like. The shift brought a lot of frustrations. I found myself every time after I upload a video, I'll constantly checking analytics, numbers. So if the number doesn't meet my expectation, it felt very disheartening. And this ends up with giving me a feeling that I feel my creativity has been stifled by the pressure to perform. Hello everyone, I'm back with this video creation. So like I was talking about like the obsession with numbers creates kind of blockage with the creativity. That was a couple days ago. I think that was 3 days ago. I was about to attend, it was just before I was dressing up and about to attend my friend's wedding. I recorded part of it and now 3 days after I was like, oh my god, I haven't finished this video yet, so I'm back of the rest of the content of this video. But I guess for you, if you're watching this video, your timeline that was just happened a couple of seconds ago. So I found it's very important to talk about this topic because I know not just me struggling with all the numbers and analytics and YouTube algorithm, but there are a lot of new YouTubers out there that facing the same issue and facing the same challenges. And you know, the self-doubt and question keep popping up on the mind of whether we should give up or things. So I feel it's really important, even after 3 days already, it's still an important topic to share. So naturally, we kind of grow an obsession with the number, analytics, and data. Because of course, when we create something, we want our creativity being seen, being viewed, and of course we want like our product or our art like be viewed as much as possible. But normally that's not really the case, especially for the early stages. We will have a lot of challenges and blockage. So when we're kind of falling into a trap of like we have to create something that fit for the trend, we have to create something that will have, that potentially will have like a good data and analytics, we already put ourselves in a cage of a mindset that we already kind of setting all the blockage on our creativity, that we're surrounded by all these invisible challenges we created for ourselves that is blocking our creativity. Because when we have that mindset of we are always chasing the next trend, we're always trying to make it work for the data and analytics, we are forcing ourselves to perform within that range of the mindset. We're forcing ourselves to create something that we don't even want to create. For example, if we want to create something and we think about whether this will be a good topic, whether this will be viewed, whether this fits for the trend for the current moment, we might change our idea and we might create something that is not what our heart wants. So with that being said, we kind of just, the YouTube creation that we originally starts with just passion about authentic expression, and eventually it just become a 9-to-5 job that requires dedication, requires hard work, requires professional editing, requires like cooperations with others, and then it even involves like KPIs, goals, achievement milestone, and risk control. So that is what happens with nowadays for a lot of new YouTubers, that we start with our own passion about authentic expressions, that we wanted to share something with the world, but eventually it just becomes a chase for the attention. It just becomes another 9-to-5 job that requires like so many skills and so many attention to details. And the thing is, when you are following all the rules, algorithm, you're not really following your heart. You're not creating something that you wanted to express. You're creating something that good for the data, but it's not good for you. What happens with my journey is when I found myself that I was caught in a loop, a trap of like keep chasing the next tide and competing for attention. It is exhausting. It kills all the passion and kills all the fun, and you'll eventually burn out because you already have most of people, you probably already have a 9-to-5 job. So when I realized that I'm literally about to burn out, even I haven't really uploaded much video, but just emotionally really drained. So I sat down and had like a self-reflection about why I'm doing all this, why I started, and if the data and views really matters to me. And I think one thing that is very challenging is when we're creating something, when we expressing our thoughts, when we trying to express ourselves, we kind of to seek for external validations to make sure, to make us believe that what we said, what we did is meaningful. That is why, that is like the logic behind all this chase after data and analytics, because we are seeking external validation, external proof to tell us that what we are doing is making sense, it's meaningful, it's valuable. But the thing is, you do not need a number to tell you that what you are doing right now is meaningful. You know what you are doing right now is meaningful, is valuable, with or without a number to prove it. So with that mindset, with that clear thoughts coming through in my mind, I kind of jumped to the next question in my head about what's the initiation behind that? Why I put so much effort to create video, to express, and doing editing, and to be honest, it actually requires a lot of work and a lot of attention and a lot of hours, which I could totally just go out and hang out with friends and have fun, but I chose to do this. So I keep like questioning myself, like why I'm doing this, because logically I just don't feel it makes sense, because when we don't see the result, immediate result, we don't see what we're doing is actually making a return, and then that leads to self-doubt and questions about why you're doing this when there's no immediate result and when there is no return and reward. So this is not like a cycle that being built, because what it requires is your initiations and you invest in something, and that investment will come back as a return. That is the healthy cycle that will keep rewarding you of doing that. So what happens nowadays with me, with my YouTube journey and a lot of other new YouTubers, is we have this passion and we invest our resources, our time, our energy in this passion, but we don't see return. And a lot of people just gave up right away when they see there's no results, no return that is involved in this cycle. So when you thinking about giving up, you have to really think about why you start. And is is it worth to give up, or is it worth to keep going forward? It is all because why you started. So that is when I found myself sat there and having like self-reflections about why I'm doing this. What I'm looking for, is it money, side hustle, people's attention? Like honestly, I know myself very well that I'm actually really shy. I never enjoy to be the center of the attention. So logically, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just like keep doing it. When I'm not doing it enough, I actually felt really sad. So that is something that doesn't make sense to me. The reason I'm keep doing this is because I want authentic expressions. I want to be true self, like, and through this way, I kind of have like a pathway to get in touch with my true self, with my authentic self, and to just express what I want to say freely, with no restrictions, with no anything. And that was the passion I had, and that is the reason why I started this channel, just because I want to express myself. I wanted to share my perspective of this world with people, and I want to connect to people who also go through the similar things and felt the similar ways. And one day my mom reached out to me and telling me one of the kids from our relatives is also following my channel. So he was in high school, and originally before he started to watching my videos, he was kind of struggling with school and all the emotions and the pressure of like getting to a university, and very confused about the future or the goal or what he wants to do with his life. And after he watched my video, there was like a couple video I uploaded, like talking about like success, talking about our perspectives, or like failures, even failures, like the path to success was never smooth. And that really encouraged him. And mom was telling me that he told my mom that he was following my channel and he was watching my videos, and he found it very motivated and he found it very encouraging. And after he watched my video, almost like my video, something I said ignited the flame within him and make him find the passion again, like make him find the lights again. So he totally become like a different person. Like both my mom and his mom was saying the same thing. So he started to create goals and set up plans for future, and he started super hard. He studied like really hard, and he had like a solid plan for his future. And the most important thing is almost like he refilled himself with passion and happiness again. Like he felt hope towards his future, not just darkness and lonely anymore. And that really touches me. At that time, I only had like 8 subscribers, followers, but I know like, the number doesn't matter. Even you just have like a small group of people following you, watching your videos, even it's just like a simple thing you said that day that made a difference to them, that is meaningful. Even it's just 8 subscribers, you are impacting, you are influencing their life. So that is the moment when I actually found that what I did is meaningful. Even it's just impacting a small group of people, even just one person that I'm making a difference today, that I made a difference to that person's life. I made him happier, I made her happier, him or her. I made him or her smiled that day. I made them feel better that day. That is meaningful. You don't need like 1 million of the number. Of course, that is every one stream become like a 1 million subscriber YouTuber. But the thing is, you don't need that number to prove that you're meaningful. Even it's just the smallest kind act that could impact other people's life, that is meaningful, that is valuable, and that is why we're doing this. To all the new YouTubers out there who might feel the same way, my advice is remember why you started this and hold on to that passion. Don't let the obsession with numbers and data take away your joy. Authentic expression is so much more valuable than just chasing trends. Even if you don't see immediate result right away, keep going. Your true audience will find you. Through this process, I learned something important. When we have no subscribers and no data, we are our own audience. And it is true for life as well. Often we struggle with our chosen path, facing failures with no one else cheer us on. And we have to learn to be our own audience. We have to learn to be our biggest supporter and cheerleaders. If this is what you want to do, keep moving forward. External validation might not come right away, but you should always give yourself praise and applause and celebrate every milestone and achievement you made and be proud of your creativity. Authenticity and honesty will give you infinite power to face the future. And don't be afraid, keep moving forward. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope my story resonates with you guys and make you feel less alone on this journey and the process. I'd like to hear your thoughts or experience, so make sure you leave it in the comment below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell. Stay tuned for more videos where I continue to explore and share my journey. Until next time, stay empowered and strong. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.